Hey, what's up, my people? It's your boy Cisse Sapare. You're welcome back to today's class. In today's lesson, I will teach you guys how to cut a bootcut pant. Yeah, a bootcut pant is almost the same way that we cut normal pant. Almost the same way. So it only has a little difference on the knee part. So it doesn't have much different. So starting from this right part, you are going to get your hip line, which I said is 9 or 8 inches. You can use 9, you can use 8, but mostly 9 inches for tall people, then 8 inches for people that are not too tall. So you are going to mark the crotch line. It's either you measure it or you divide your hip by 4. So whatever you have there, you use that as your crotch measurement. So you are going to get the knee line too. It doesn't have a standard measurement, so that is why you have to measure it. But in this case, I'm using 20 inches. So now on this weight part, you are going to mark out 1 inch. Then this knee part, you are going to measure 2 inches. 2 inches. Then on the waist part, 1 inch. So you connect it to the hip line. You connect it to the hip line. So just blend this place a little bit so that it won't be too sharp. So from this point now, just open it to the last edge on the full length. Yeah, just open it that way. So you cut it out to achieve that part. So now you are going to take your hip measurement divided by 4. Then you add 1 inch allowance. Divided by 4, 1 inch allowance. Then your lap measurement divided by 2 plus 1 inch allowance. Can do it 1 inch or 1.5 inch. Then your waist measurement divided by 4 plus 2 inches allowance. So on the waistline now, you are having 2 inches allowance. Then on the hip line, you are having 1 inch allowance. On your crotch line, you are having 1 inch allowance too. 1 inch, here to 1 inch. Divided by 4 plus 2 inches. Then you just connect like that. So in this case, you need to measure your round knee measurement. So whatever you have there, you mark it plus 1 inch allowance. You need to measure your round knee measurement, divide it by 2, then plus 1 inch allowance. So you connect it this way. So from that part now, from that point, just roll it down straight so that will enable you know the way you take your measurement at the down part. So after rolling it down straight, now you are going to measure 2 inches. Just 2 inches. You know, we took out 2 inches on the knee from the other side. So now you are adding 2 inches here too to form that small shape. So from your knee now, just connect it to that 2 inches you measured. Then you are going to cut it out. So if you look at it, you see that we are having our bootcut shape already. We already have our bootcut shape. If you want it to come out more than this, you can equally just make this place 2.5 inches. You can go deep and make it 2.5 inches. So definitely here too, you are going to make it 2.5 inches. Then you'll be able to open it up a little bit. But I think this 2 inches is moderate. So don't forget our front slant, just 1 inch. Then you cut it off like this. 1 inch, you cut it off like that. That is the front slant. So now this is the 2 front piece. Now to cut the back, you are going to follow the same procedure, the same process we took while cutting our normal pant, our normal straight pant. So on this other side of the back, you are going to add 1 inch. On your crotch part, you are going to make it 1.5. Then we remove 1 inch from that front to achieve that front slant. Then you are going to, if you want to cut the back now, we are going to add another 1 inch to that one we remove. So we are going to have 2 inches there. Make sure you intercept that place, then you slant it back to this other side, just like this. The back has to be higher than the front, so that was why we added that 1 inch. So this other side now, just follow the same shape, downward. 2 inches here, 1.5 here, connect them together. Then this other side, just leave either half or 1 inch, half or 1 inch, then you connect it this way. So now you cut it out. 1.5 inch here, 2 inches here. Connect it, make sure you intercept that sharp edge, intercept the place. 1 inch here, slant it back, follow the same shape downward. Then this other part, just leave out either half or 1 inch, half or 1 inch, then you connect it round. Then your pant is ready. So all you need to do now is fold this back into 2 notch, then you sew 3 or 3.5 inches downward for the back dart. So the joining is easy. Just these 2 pieces at the front, just join it together like this. Then place one on this back. If you like, you can join this back first, but I usually prefer joining the side first, then the back. The final joining should be at the back. Then your pant is ready. It's as simple as that. Thank you very much, everybody, for watching. See you in my next class.